How's it going, guys? This is Brad and Jeff with Best Price Nutrition. You can check out our website, BestPriceNutrition.com. Sign up for our email newsletter where we have all of the newest products, all of our giveaways, and all of our deals. We have deals every single weekend. You can also sign up for text alerts too, right?
Yep.
Also follow us on social media and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. There's a button down there. Go ahead and subscribe. And today we're going to go over a video that's been requested since I think we restarted this channel, is ProHormones for women. A lot of times I think women are going to be kind of deterred or just don't know because men's and women's hormone profiles are very different.
Yep.
So pretty much we narrowed it down to if you are a woman and you want to start a pro-hormone cycle, you've never done one before, and you're worried about the side effects of maybe becoming more masculinized, you can avoid that by doing a 19 norm. That's pretty much what we narrowed it down to. And the reason that we chose a 19 norm is because there's something called an anabolic androgenic ratio that pretty much every steroid, pro-hormone, whatever you want, has. It's kind of based off of testosterone, where testosterone is a scale of 100 to 100 or 1 to 1 of anabolic property to androgenic property. Women generally, I don't know, not all women, I'm not to speak for all of them, but generally if you want to keep a feminine physique and characteristics,
Kind of like him.
if you want to be a diva like me, you want to keep your androgenic properties very low. Androgenic properties are going to be stuff like getting a more masculine jaw, body hair, voice deepening, facial hair, just a lot of the stuff that
Women usually don't want.
I'm not speaking for them all. Can't speak for them all.
The ones that we talked to don't want that.
That's true.
Yes.
It's very true. So with that being said, testosterone, things that convert to testosterone like 4-andros, probably too much androgenic activity. So if you do a 19 norm, which converts to nandrolone has an 11 to 1 anabolic to androgenic ratio. So very, very low on the androgenic side, also meaning that you're really not going to suppress your natural levels too much either. So it's pretty much safe across the board. And then as far as compound or pro hormones that have 19 norms in them, what do we have?
So the first one is by a company called Blackstone Labs. Blackstone Labs has been around for 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Been around for a long time. They offer a few pro hormones, but the 19 NOR for the ladies out there, it's going to be called Abnormal. Unique name.
Yeah. Unique bottle, nice and purple.
Yep. But this one is a 19 NOR blend. So you're going to get a few versions of the 19 NOR, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, and Brad's in this video for exactly this reason, but the decanate versus the enethate, it's probably not the way to say it, but what's the difference?
Basically, those are going to be the different esters that the hormone is bound to, which is going to release it at different times. So you kind of get like different time releases of it.
Gotcha, okay. So this one bottle is going to last you 30 days. You're going to take usually one in the morning, one at night. You can take it with food, without food. You know, we spoke to Edwin in another video, and he explained that, you know, you can take it without food, but if you get any kind of stomach discomfort, you can try it with food.
Yeah.
Now with this one, women, should they take it more than 30 days?
I mean, you could do pretty much any pro hormone cycle up to 8 weeks. You really just want to feel it out. I think it's going to be very similar to men who take things, where it takes a few weeks to build up. If you like what you're seeing and you want to continue using it, due to the low side effects, I think you'd be okay doing 2 months. I really wouldn't push it beyond that, but just check in with yourself, see how you're feeling after a few weeks to see if you want to do another bottle.
Yeah, so you could buy one bottle, see how you feel after 3 weeks, order another one from us if you're feeling good, and that'll take you all the way through 8 weeks.
Yeah, and then as far as like a PCT, you can or cannot, since it doesn't suppress your natural levels, it won't increase your estrogen. You really don't have to do a PCT, but we would recommend something like a cycle assist, like liver and organ defender.
Yep.
From 5% Nutrition. It's just got a ton of stuff in there because pretty much any pro hormone, steroid, whatever you take is going to affect your cholesterol. It almost inevitably is going to raise your LDL and lower your HDL. You can kind of combat it with that.
Yeah, because this has got liver support, it's got heart support, it's got kidney support, it's got skin support. So we really like this one. I know it's a big bottle, but it does give you like kind of that peace of mind.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
And then we got the purple bottle here. These with the bluish hue, we've got Decabolin and Ostaplex. So Decabolin is going to be purely 19 NOR. Decanoate, 75 milligrams, same situation, one in the morning, one at night. And then the Ostaplex is going to be 19 nor, enanthate, 50 milligrams. It's got the Comia amylase at 250 milligrams. And then the 7-methoxy-8,3-methylbutys chromin 2,1 at 10 milligrams. I've done another video about specifically what these do, but the reason that these are together in this video with this is because they have the 19 nors. These are all going to be generally safe for women.
Okay, and with those as well?
Yeah.
Liver and organ defender.
Yeah.
Okay. So we talk about these for women. These are also, it's not like these are just for women.
No.
Men can take them as well.
Yeah, men have the luxury of being able to use any pro-hormone. Due to the side effects or characteristics that you get from them, it's generally what guys want. There's a smaller minority of women who wants these effects, so it's just they have less to choose from. So these aren't specifically for women. Women just unfortunately have a smaller pool to choose from. Again, you can do whatever you want as a woman, just know that you have a different hormone profile going into it, so you may get worse side effects.
Okay, so let's say woman picks up a couple bottles of these, has great results for 8 weeks. Can she just continue, or should she get off of them for a while?
You would want to get off. Any pro-hormone cycle, 1 or 2 months, as long as you're on, take that much time off. So if you're on for 1 month, be off for a month. If you're on for 2 months, be off for 2 months. That's just the general rule of thumb to kind of make sure everything's back to baseline so that you're not just constantly burning out your receptors or getting used to it or whatever the case may be.
All right. Another question I know we've gotten from women, some women are just trying to build muscle. Some women are trying to cut. What's the best way to take this? Is it just diet, or is there one particular situation that you recommend?
So, I would think that you could take this and just cater your diet to what you want to do, and this will assist you in any way. If you want to cut and continue getting stronger and grow muscle, take any of these in a caloric deficit. If you're trying to put on as much muscle as possible, if you're trying to do powerlifting or competitions or anything like that, eat a lot of calories and also take this. Basically, this is just going to be a risk-mitigated pro-hormone as far as hormones for women go.
Perfect. Okay, so again, just to cover it, we got Blackstone Labs at normal. We've got Decabolin by High Tech Pharmaceuticals and Ostaplex by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. You can choose any one of these, and then Rich Piana's Liver and Organ Defender is the product you want to take during your cycle.
Yes, yeah, during.
Anything we're missing?
One point I did want to make, for all women, if you hear about these and you still don't want to step up to these, there are other non-pro-hormone products that are called like natural muscle builders, things you can use. Laxagenin, epicatechin, terkesterone. So those 3 things I think women can very safely use. They're pretty much non-hormonal. They're not going to suppress your natural levels of anything. They're not going to increase your estrogen, anything like that. They're just really good for building muscle, and you don't have to worry about any of the side effects you may get from taking pro-hormone.
That's a good point. That's probably a video we should do.
Chop this up.
Yes. So if you have any questions for us, you can enter them in the comment section below. We're always there to respond to them. You can chat with us live online. A lot of times I'm there to chat with the men and the ladies about these types of questions. And then you can also call us or email us, fill out a form, jump on social media. We're here for you. So if you do have any questions, just let us know.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.